The following film is intended for mature audiences and contains adult content, graphic language, graphic violence, nudity, and strong sexual content. Viewer discretion advised.
Yo, appreciate y'all for checking out the Datz on Buddah podcast, where I'm dropping exclusive content, paid content each week, giving you that straight sauce, that miggity. You already know what it is. So today's topic is, should a man pay for everything? Got a lot of people asking me about it. Got a lot of people wanting me to deep dive into the situation, so I'm going to get you straight to it. I'm going to dive straight to it. Let's get into it. Should a man pay for everything? Should a man pay for everything? I think a man shouldn't pay for, should a man pay for everything? Let me start back to the beginning of time, right? Women couldn't even get a job. They couldn't vote. Their income was little to nothing. So a man basically had to pay for everything. A woman couldn't even take care of herself because they didn't have the opportunity to do so. They couldn't do it. So it made sense for a man to pay for everything in that sense back in the old days. But listen, we're in 2020. We're in 2020. Listen, that shit is old ways of thinking. So should a man pay for it? Should a man pay for everything? Hell fuck no. Why? And I know a lot of men, high value men, they got a lot of money, will always say that a man should pay for every fucking thing. But they're the most unsuccessful when it comes to women. They're the most divorced when it comes to women. That a woman is taking everything that they fucking gave to them and they divorcing their ass and taking half. In my book, the most beta ass motherfuckers, a lot of high successful men, you know, that works for Amazon and the big CEOs and all that shit, they suck when it comes to women, and they don't understand the value of a woman, and they don't really have to go to that. But let me just explain some shit to you. A high value man, so-called, they're gonna say, yeah, you know, a man should pay for everything. Okay, I get that, but we're talking about, should a man pay for everything when it comes to a woman, right? When it comes to a woman, I don't think a man should pay for everything when that woman has the equal rights to make more than you or just as much as you. Understand what I'm saying? So I don't think a man should pay for everything. I just don't. I think we need to get into the mindset of man paying for everything. I just think that's a selfish mind frame to kind of have. Cause I'm gonna say this: if you don't see the value in it ain't for me, G. I'm gonna just be real with you, and that's on Buddah. Relationships are about building, definitely about building. So if it ain't it ain't me, G. So if I'm building a foundation, my person that I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with, or the person that I'm kicking it with, that I got a relationship with, I wanna make sure that they in this shit for the right reasons. Not just in this shit for selfish reasons. I wanna make sure they in this shit for the right reasons. Therefore, they have to help contribute to building the foundation. Okay, I'm gonna be the man with the vision. I'm gonna lay the pathway. I don't wanna have to spend all my money if we are in a relationship, because it just don't make sense. Two people building towards the same goal makes a lot of more sense. Actually, you can get farther ahead when two people are working together. It's 50-50 in my book, G. Or I even give you this. I give you a 70-30 easily, or a 60-40. You gotta contribute to something. These women nowadays, they don't want to contribute to nothing, and it makes it so easier for them to walk away from the situation because they don't got nothing invested in the shit. People are attached to their investments, the money or the time that they spent into something. So any woman with that mindset to say, oh, I want a man to pay for everything, run out that motherfucking door. Run fast as fuck from that woman, because she has a selfish mind frame of what she thinks shit should be. That's selfish as fuck. Why a man should pay his whole hard-earning money and just have a woman just sit there mooching off that shit, not contributing to nothing. That shit don't, I'm not. Just because you got a fucking pussy, that don't mean that a man should just jump over fucking hurdles for you. What the fuck else are you bringing to the table? It's mighty funny. A broke man can never get a certain type of woman, but a woman can be broke and get a high value Man, where's the lie? Where's the lie? I don't get that shit. A man would never get the time of the day if he was broke and had no money with that particular woman. But we have to sit here and give you a chance because you look good, your titties big, your ass is fat. At the end of the day, that shit gonna get old. So what else do you have to bring to the table? I'm not gonna pay for everything. I'm gonna just tell you that. I want you to invest into this shit. A woman gotta invest into any relationship, any workship, whatever situationship, nigga, you gonna invest in this. We getting too comfortable with letting the man take care of everything, and then you have your rights to be like, okay, I'm tired of this shit now. He's not giving me what I want. I'm on to the next thing. I want to be hypergamous, which is a good thing for the high value man to get what they want. But at the end of the day, how are you going to maintain that shit? It's all right to spoil your significant others, but if you spoiling and you rotten, you ain't getting shit, reevaluate your relationship. It takes multiple heads to be able to get farther. It takes a team. And if you all about that I, because there's no I in team, you're not gonna get far with this shit. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. The relationships never work. Any relationship where a man is paying for everything, it's not gonna work. It hasn't worked. Just look at these big celebrities. Amazon. Man, that woman took half of everything. I know he fucked up, but that woman took half. And he's worth billions. Dr. Dre, she got tired of his ass and wanted to have his shit too. Michael Jordan wanted to have his shit too. Scottie Pippen wanted to have his shit too. All these women want half, but they didn't do half of the fucking work. So you thinking a man should pay for everything? Get the fuck out of here. Nah, a man should be a man, take care of home, take care of his responsibilities, not take care of a woman 110%. Because you guess what? You leaving yourself out. You don't never want to do that, because what that creates is ungrateful women. Ungrateful women. So fuck nah, I don't think a man should pay for everything. I really don't. A woman has equal rights, which we're not equal, but they have equal rights where they can make their own money. Just like how we can. So they should be investing just like how we do. There's no excuses at all. Women can vote. Women can run Fortune 500 companies. Shit, hell. It's the first black vice president. That's history in the making. So a woman should be able to spin them fucking presidents too. It's not fair for a man to just work his ass off and a woman should still take your money when she got her own money. This shit don't make sense, and a lot of motherfucking females got their mind fucked up off this mentality. That shit don't work. I always gotta give you this game, this Buddah talk. I always gotta talk straight to you, straight real. I know a lot of women gonna get mad. I get a lot of hate comments, get a lot of dislikes. But I don't give a fuck about dislikes. I give a fuck about what's real. And I'm speaking that shit. So, should a man pay for everything? I don't think so. 50-50, I mean, I don't even like that. I think a man should do more in a relationship, okay. But 50-50, nah, I might give you 60-40, 70-30. 50-50 is cool, but a man shouldn't pay for 100% of the ticket. It's just too outdated. So, that's my take on it.